Yeah, enjoy. I've never seen the film, so this will be my first time too. This is my first voiceover. Woo! Sorry, I'm out of breath. Yeah, enjoy. I've never seen the film, so this will be my first time too. Hey girl, you're so cute. Hey y'all in the back. Sorry, I'm so shy and weird. Yeah, it's my first time. I hope you enjoy it. I was really nervous, but this is so exciting and I'm just so grateful to be a part of this. And
what a completely inappropriate outfit to wear at this movie premiere. I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. I can't even fathom what the hell is wrong with modern day entertainment for children, but this right here is basically the epitome of it. Who in the right mind would consider this okay? Oh, right, Nickelodeon. If you've been living under a rock, which sometimes I love to live under rocks, Nickelodeon has a very big reputation for being inappropriate to kids. And right here, we're seeing it happen all over again. I don't know what the heck Ice Spice was thinking, what her producers were thinking, what her management team was thinking, and what Nickelodeon was thinking. But I feel like this was the perfect combination for a freaking disaster. I have to sit back and talk about this because it's definitely getting out of hand. It seems like a couple years ago, Nickelodeon was hiding the fact that they were being predatory towards children, but now it seems like they really just don't care. Everyone watched that documentary, Quiet on Set, so everyone knows. So why hide it anymore? That's literally what they're doing, and I think it's disgusting. Because why is she wearing lace and a thong? What is going on? I'm mainly mad at this film production company, Nickelodeon, that continues to produce sexually explicit content to their audience of literal children. But truly, here's the things that nobody wants to talk about. Nickelodeon has a long history of predatory and disgusting behavior. For over 20 years, film actors, parents, and viewers have raised concern about what they're seeing when they turn on Nickelodeon. We have sexualized jokes that involve children.
Come on, give up the juice.
And a lot of uncomfortable humor that only makes sense to grown men. It's a public conversation that was dug down just a little bit over the past couple months, but due to this event going on right now, I'm bringing it back up. Nickelodeon did not care to rebrand. They didn't care to try to apologize for anything. They just came up with their next plan, which was doing it publicly and not quietly. As you know, I'm a big fan of these rabbit holes, so we're gonna go through a couple more things when it comes to this Ice Spice controversy and Nickelodeon in general, and try to unmask what dangers lie within our society when it comes to having kids. It is really scary out there.
Gee, why was this Ice Spice's outfit for the SpongeBob premiere? Like, there's no way her team thought this would be tea for the kids. Like, she could have did a fine, classy look.
She truly could have, but we have to remember that she's probably not the person in control of her outfit. You know, they tailored her outfit, they did her hair, they did her makeup. All of that is done by her team. So when we really talk about like what is she wearing, it's more like what does her team have her doing? And I wish I could give Ice Spice more personal responsibility, but you know people be selling their souls to these companies. And I think that's what she did. It's giving you sold your soul, because I don't know, like, in my righteous mind, I'm like, there's no way in hell anybody would think this is okay. Like, what kind of contract, what kind of control do you not have to do something like this? Does that make sense? You know, like, don't get me wrong. The fit is tea. The whole fit is tea. Body tea, hair tea, face tea, fit tea. But what? Like, this is not the time or the place. I could get in trouble for posting this. And she's wearing it in front of kids. And this truly just raises a whole lot of concern for me because, you know, when I think about having kids in who knows how long, and it's like I don't want them exposed to anything like this. I don't want them to live in a world where this is normal. Like, what do you mean my child saw some ass when they turned on their kids' television station. Like, I know there were commercials they made with her having this on. I don't understand the concept. I don't. And that's why I say, like, this anxiety that I have and other people have when it comes to this outfit doesn't just come from anywhere. Yes, it's abundantly inappropriate in itself, but at the same time, it really just is a slap in the face to every person that watched Quiet on Set. Because, like, we all hate hearing those kind of stories. And no apology, no comeback besides like doing it out in the open. Like, it's like Nickelodeon now knows that we know how nasty they are, so they're just gonna do it without trying to hide it. Like, what do you mean? I need to know if there's a way for us to literally get Nickelodeon canceled. Is there a way? What's up, y'all? I'm editing this video and I forgot to include the fact that Ice Spice can go too. Okay, it's not on Nickelodeon, it's them together. I don't know why I was trying to sugarcoat it, but she can go too. I don't know where she gonna go, but she gotta stay out of the child industry. I don't know why she was there. All right, bye. And I'm not done complaining. I'm going to literally show you where everything is disgusting in this music video. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I watched this music video and I was disgusted. Before Ice Spice put on the lace, I was disgusted. And I'm going to show you exactly why. Yes, I'm going to give them another view, but I'm doing it for the purpose of y'all understanding why I'm so upset. You're a big guy! And we just started the film, and what is this first scene? Why do we have 4K footage of SpongeBob getting a boner? What does this mean? What the actual hell does this mean? Any rational person, any rational adult knows what this means. Ice Spice is gonna wink at you, right? Wink. And then SpongeBob. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I am wrong, but when I saw that, that was my correlation. Maybe my mind is fucked up. Maybe it is, but I don't think it is. I don't think it is. So we're going to continue through, okay? I'm going to depict the disgustingness that I see in this video.
I finally get to do what every little guy dreams of doing. Ride the big guy roller coaster. Congratulations.
Y'all know I can't play this hard part, but we're going to go through the video because there's a lot of visual inappropriateness. Not even just SpongeBob big guy pants okay. I want y'all to see what I seen. I'm also not going to lie, like, why was this scene even needed? Why was the scene even needed in itself?
Got pants okay.
Who wanted to see that? Like, have you heard of the theory where they'll flash something on the screen just quick enough for you to have that correlation in your mind, but not for it to be visible in front of you that that's where the correlation came from? That's what it's giving. It's giving, I want the kids to think about big asses. And Patrick, I just complimented to you, I guess. But I want the kids to think about ass. I want them to think about ass. I want them to think about something growing and them smirking. And we can keep going. That's what that made me think of. Like, why are you giving like a correlation of ass? I know it's not their first time putting ass in their shit, but it's giving like you're doing a little too much. Also, I don't know why this scene in particular makes me feel very off. Like, why are they butt fucking each other? Why are they booty fucking each other? I know my mind might just be fucked. Like, I understand that. But if someone also can relate, like, just thinks like this is not okay, like, let me know. Because I may just be, like, hypersexual or something. I might just automatically have shit in my head. And truly, I know a lot of you have already watched all the stuff about Quiet on Set, and I don't want to be super repetitive. So if you're interested in listening to me ramble about all of that mess, let me know down in the comments because I can make a video on that. But truly, personally, I absolutely hate that I am having to come up here and talk about a woman's dress. Like, it doesn't feel good to me spiritually. Spice looks good as hell, but I'm just really concerned about how her career is going and the advancement of the children in the United States. I must say I am concerned. Because truly, the Nickelodeon scandal is part of a way larger problem that we have in our society when it comes to the hypersexualization of children, especially in media. Because when young people see their favorite stars hypersexualized on television, it completely dismantles their idea of what is normal and where their place is in our society as a child. And literally, it just reinforces a negative image when it comes to what's appropriate and inappropriate to do in public settings. So the point of this is not to seem like I'm some control freak when it comes to parenting your child. It's truly just to sit back and have a discussion about where we're going as a society and what is becoming normal. It's concerning to me. It really is. And I think these are very important conversations to have with the people around you. And truly, the experiences of Drake Bell, Jeanette McCurdy, and many others, they are literal documented accounts of the reality that is going on in Hollywood and when it comes to children in our society today. And this is a crucial reminder that we must demand better from these companies. We need to question what we consume and call for environments that are safe for children and protects them, not exploits them. Thank you for sticking around while I talk about this serious topic. I know this is not my usual type of video, but I hope it resonated with you. And if it does, let me know down in the comments because I want to know your thoughts. Did you feel the same way when you're watching these videos, or am I overreacting? Be honest. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for weekly updates on the crazy stuff I see on social media. I will see you all next week. Bye.